so this is Monday's look. Throwing up peace signs today. Because, you know, make peace not war. Those kind of things. So, we have used the Beauty Bay Earthy palette here. I used a lot of shades from this, and then I also paired it with the ColourPop Fade into Hue palette, which I used 2 shades from this. So, she's a beauty. So pretty. I added it in like a day after I filmed my weekly Shop My Stash. Apparently, I'm not a one palette kind of person throughout the week, so A for effort though. I attempted and then failed the attempt. So I didn't go in with the shade Leafy. So this is what's in our crease area, and then I went right above Leafy with the shade Sketch. I went above it with the shade Sketch. Couldn't read it. I was like, what does it say? And then for the outer corner area, I used two shades combined to get it darker to where I wanted it. I have the shade Herd, H-E-R-D. So I have the shade Herd. That's in here along with the shade Brick. So I have Herd and Brick mixed together on the outer corner of our eye look today. So that's all I used from here. And then I went to the Fade into Hue from ColourPop and used the glitter shade So Precious. This is what's all over the lid today. It's this pretty glitter. And then I went into the shimmer Shine Bright, which is in the inner corner highlight. So that's what's on our eyes today. Lips is just a combination of 2 products. It's the Pat McGrath Suburbia Lip Liner and KVD Liquid Lippy in the shade Mother. So I got these mixed together. Very pretty. I really like this lip combination. So yeah, that's Monday's look. So let's go into Tuesday. Alright, so this is our look today. Very pretty. It's all ColourPop on the eyes. This was for for one of the makeup groups I'm in. I apologize. It's for one of the makeup groups I'm in, and it was a Pride Month collab. So it's a We Come Together Wednesday, and so this is just what I did. The whole rainbow, almost the whole rainbow anyway. So I did use the ColourPop Fade into Hue palette. She's a little dirty. It's probably one of the dirtiest palettes I own, really. I don't know what happened. I gave up. So I did start off with the shade. I used basically the whole bottom row. So I went to the shade Zeitgeist. I think that's called Zeitgeist. So I started with this one. And I just kind of went right down like this. And I went into the shade Iconic. And did another stripe down. And I did the same thing with Bold Type. I actually had some dips on these shades. And then I went right into here with the shade Abstract. Nice little. And then to finish off our look with the red, is I used the shade Paradise. So that's there. And the only other shade I used out of this is the inner corner highlight, and that is the shade Pose. So we have Pose on our inner corner. And then where's that? Been using the NYX Glitter Glue Primer. Works great with glitter and shimmer. Works really good with shimmer. So I end up using with the ColourPop glitter palette. I have black just because I almost always need a black with certain palettes. So I like the darker corner of the eye. Perfect for me. But I end up using the ColourPop Pressed Glitter Hungry Ghost all over our lid. So that is that. I have been loving pressed glitters, so yeah, I love it. This is Tuesday's look, so let's go to Wednesday. I almost forgot. Alright, so this is our Wednesday's look. Very pretty. I really like it. Kind of matches my one earring purple. I would have the other one, but I lost it down the sink. So, like in that back. Could reapply my lipstick though while I'm here. It's a cream, so it doesn't last long, but that's okay. And that's how I have to apply cream lipsticks, because if I don't, it's everywhere. Anyway, so we're wearing the Star Wars ColourPop Dark Lord. I like it. I think it's a nice shade. It's not too far off from the Morph one in Bo Babe. So it's not too far off in color. That's nice. Okay, so what's on the eyes is the Morph 39S Such a Gem palette. This big honker here. That's what we have on the eyes. So I'm just now starting to get it stretched out to the back so I can fold it like this and hold it. So I started off with this purple shade in our crease area, then went above it with the pink on the top. And then on the outer edge, I tried to use this shade, but it wasn't dark enough. So then I went down to that shade. Still wasn't dark enough. It just kind of blended in with this shade. So what I did was I went down to the sparkly black, which you can tell the sparkles in the black just kind of faded out. So what's all in our outer corner. And on the lid, I have this shade all over my lid, and took this big shade right here. I put it on like the outer portion of my lid, and then for the inner corner is the big pink shade. But yeah, that is our Wednesday eye look. Very pretty. I'm very happy with it. I think I might pull probably like one purple palette every week, because since I'm like a purple person here, I just like my purple. It just makes more sense for me. I don't know. Let me know, does that make sense to you? Because it makes sense to me, and I have plenty all purple palettes. So yeah, that's my eye look today. So let's go to Thursday. Can't believe it's already going to Thursday. This week is going by quick. All right, so this is our eye look today. First of all, I've learned not to buy creamer from the gas station. Not good. Even if it's within date, still not good. I will go without the creamer for my coffee. It's okay. I have coffee syrup and I have caramel syrup. So we're good. You know what I mean? Sauce. I got the sauce. It's liquid stuff. Just, yeah, it's okay. Just not a good idea. Okay, just staying out there. Milk is fine. Milk is fine. But that, no. That's what I've learned today. Okay, so we used on our eyeballs is the Beauty Bay Earthy palette. Oh, it's so pretty. I used all of this is from here. No, added this today. So for our crease, we started out with the shade Raw. This is red. And then I went over it with the shade Squash. So we have Raw and then Squash, and then on the outer corner we have the shade, where'd it go? Seaweed. We put Seaweed on our outer corner. So that's what we have for our mattes. And then for shimmers, we have 3 going on. I have the shade Pixie all over our lid, and then on the outside, just to give it a little bit of a darken, I use the shade Frost. So that's on the outer part, just to give it some more oomph, I guess. And then for inner corner highlight here is the shade Ray. So I use the shade Ray right here for our inner corner. So yeah, those are our eyeballs today. Very pretty. And then lips. I have found a beautiful lip combination with some of my with some of my what is it? Oh, Project Pan items. That's it. I have the Pat McGrath lip liner in Suburbia. Just outlined. Look how small it's getting, by the way. It's beautiful progress. And on the rest of the lip is Pat McGrath KVD liquid lippy in the shade Mother. So this is what's on our lips today. It's a gorgeous combination. I love it. So yeah, that's Thursday's look. So let's go to Friday's look. So this is our today's look for Friday. Very pretty, very pretty. I like it. Northern lipstick on my chin. I had some chicken. It was delicious. Okay, also peeped the cute new coffee cup. Amazon, 17 bucks. Came with a cute heart straw, but it was like flimsy and I couldn't do it. So I got my poor beat up Yoda straw in there, baby Guru. Also, I have a teal one coming too. I love my iced coffee. It's my thing. Ooh, I also had to give my cats some cat carriers. So I got these kind of okay ones. Well, they're okay. Kind of cute. They're orange. Kind of wish I could have found them in pink, but they only had orange, so I bought those. I've sent them up, and I volunteered my cats. They were unwilling, but I volunteered them, stuck them in there, and then carried them around the house to see how it worked. And my cats are fat because I just leave food down all day for them because whatever. They're not obese. They eat when they get hungry and then they stop. But yeah. Whew, my bad. But anyway, I only did that because they have to go to bed in like 2 weeks from now. So I need cat carriers. Alright, into the eyes. Yabbering enough. So we use the ColourPop Fade into Hue. I know I didn't pick this out when I did my weekly shop my stash, but it made its way. Okay, so in the crease here we have the shade Paradise, which is the red here, and right above it is the shade Abstract. I have quite, look at that dip in there. Probably won't be too long for a hit pan on that one. If you can't tell, the only row I go into all the time is this bottom row. Ay. So that's what we have here is the Abstract shade. And then on the outer corner, I actually went to the glitter ColourPop palette I made and used the ColourPop single Let's Do It. It's the black shade. It's on the outer portion. Mainly because I almost always need a blackened. Like I like having a darker color on the outside, but I didn't have a dark enough color in this palette for me that I wanted to use. I could have used purple, but I don't know, I didn't feel like the purple on the outside. Probably because I wanted a purple on the lid. So I have the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow You're My Sunshine, which it's starting to get dry, so I need to start using this more. But look how beautiful that is. I love it. So yeah, those are our eyes. And then I found a new lip combination. Lip pencil. Oh, it's right there. Is Pat McGrath lip liner Suburbia on the lips with KVD liquid lippy Mother. It's a very nice combo and very long lasting together. So that's even better. That's like an even better deal. So yeah. That's it. Those are our weeks. I did 5 looks this week, guys. Put the hands. Give me the spirit fingers. I was in the spirit this week. All right. I will have some hauls coming for you. Ulta has a pretty good sale going on right now, so I got some goodies, and I used some things up, so that's exciting. I was thinking about maybe going through and decluttering some of my face products. I don't know yet. Really haven't decided because I do No, I probably won't, to be honest with you. Really, because I curate it all the time. And with doing my weekly shop my stash, that helps too. Because if it doesn't work, and I keep rotating it in and out, and it still doesn't work, I just kind of let it go. Let it go. You know what I mean? So yeah, so you'll probably just randomly all the time. Small declutter, because I like doing those work. All right, yeah, tell me, what was your favorite palette that I used? What was your favorite look? What was your favorite palette you used? What were some of your fun looks? I'm guessing for me this week, my favorite palette to go into was the ColourPop Fade into Hue. Good stuff. Super powdery. Like the kick up is there. But that don't matter to me. I'll just swoop it off. It's fine. Yeah. I think the only thing I really didn't use this week was this glitter topper, but I did use glitter twice this week, so maybe I'll keep it in. What's it look like? Oh, you know, maybe I'll have to try it out this week. I did not. I forgot it was in there. So yeah, that's it. That's my weekly palette recap with looks. Some talking, some random hauls, you know, random tidbits here and there. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.